What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, we see who's better in the NFC between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. Katie York set to get this one started. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Viking 18.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Viking 18. Ready.
They'll work against the blitz. That's caught with Saquon Barkley. And he goes out. Just need one more step there to reach midfield. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's good.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
First down, around with Barkley. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Hey! Can't be lying. Go!
Now looking to throw. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Get it! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throw to the right, finds Waddle. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
Cougar 19.
Fourth down, they're going to throw for it. He rolls to his right. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Coaches challenge you to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Okay,
let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Here we go, set. Bronco, 18 Cardinal, 18
They'll run in here with Jaden Blue. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. A 3rd down run with Blue. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skids down inside the 35-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Warriors 17.
A gain of 11 on
19
the play.
tight. 19 tight.
And the Cowboys.
First down, play action. Escapes the pocket. Pass is caught at the 9. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Might be able to start their game with a score here, Brock. This is first and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
A gain of 7 brings up second and goal.
Ready.
Here's another for him. And he will not be denied a second time. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now he's York to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's out a little short of the 30.
And 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Go.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. That one naps him 33 yards and a new set of downs too.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
On the set.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
He'll look to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Finds his man, Waddle. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All set now. First and 10.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Cougar 19.
Watch twist. Watch twist.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, Brock, you found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Gabe. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. He dodged the tackle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go. Set. Go.
They'll start the drive with Blue. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Ready, ready.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Ready. Ready, ready.
We'll hear from the pistol. Good defensive effort here, drives him back across midfield on their own side.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Turn 80. 18 Rodney. 18 Rodney.
3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
We know in this league you can't start every game with scoring drives, but I think that's a clear picture of why you don't keep this drive sustained. Got to execute on the most important down, and that's 3rd down.
And this is going to stick them deep on their own side. That's out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Cougar 19.
They'll start this one out with Barkley. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Viking 18.
Hey, watch the back on this play. Watch the back on this play.
Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball better than he could.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
3rd down from the gun. Has his man. It stops. Free inside the 30. To the 10. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles break the tie here in the 1st. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both of their stat sheets, because sometimes it's quarterback who delivers. Sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up second down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
From the 24 once again, it's second and 10.
Ready? 70 Lions.
Back to throw. Setting up the screen. Escapes the defender. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Here we go. Go.
To the air now on first and 10. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing them. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Vikings, 60. Hurt. Panther 11, Panther 11. Trap 60, Trap 60. 18, Pioneer. Cup 19, Cup 19. 19 Lions. Ready?
He's going to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 14-7 game. More from Philadelphia coming up in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at 2nd and 4.
19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60, 79 Broncos.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. He's dropping back to throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Pass the 50.
They're going for this. He's got it to his running back. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. On the give, it's Blue. They're working a couple yards past the line. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Come on.
They'll go play action. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's just a little bit short of that first down. They stop him at the 33.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Slot man in motion left. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Would have been about a 50-yard attempt on the field goal. The offense staying out there to go for this.
Here we go. Trap 50, trap 60. 18, Pioneer. Corey, 17. Mustang 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. Cup 19, Cup 19.
They'll throw for it. He finds him beyond the marker. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Look at that, no worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. He's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Up the middle, Blue. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set. They'll throw it on 1st and goal. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Starting from the 5. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Get it. 60 by 6, 60 by... Ready.
Barkley trying this up the gut. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Oh, there by Mike Green.
That's the kind of yardage, it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cowboy
They go to Barkley again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays, the ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Come on, set! Viking 18!
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. The Eagles are in punt formation. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 37-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. Blue gets the handoff. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Back to 60, back to 60. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Throw left side, complete. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Blue running to the right. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Brought down by Jahan Campbell.
Sometimes just feel like in the background that every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra, block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late. This could have been much, much more exciting.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Go! Dragon 6, Cougar 19.
Man in motion here.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Throwing now off the play action. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They go play action on 1st down. Headed out right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 18 yards. And the Cowboy 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Blue. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done. After plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. Stay with us, more of the NFL on EA Sports coming up. Second and 3 now.
19, 18. 19 tight, 19 tight.
He's going to throw this one. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now they have 3rd and short.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Let's go. 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. That's caught for the first. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. Goal line formation, a give to the fullback, powering forward. Is that Lorenzo Neal? That Tom Rathman down there, Brock? It doesn't get more old school smash mouth than that.
Yeah, I think you could go back to the early 1900s with no face masks and still find that play, that formation, and yes, sometimes even that touchdown.
Now he's York to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Check. 70 Timberwolves. Go check. Go check.
Throwing from the gun. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd and 3 now.
Come on. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They'll throw it here on 1st. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he'll find ahead for a few. It's 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On the set.
3rd down, they need 7.
Go. Bronco 80.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Okay, ready?
So rather than try a tough 51-yarder, they're going for it on 4th down.
Ready? Gravity lying. Ready,
They're going to try to throw for it. That's cut beyond the marker. He's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
On the jump.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Ready?
Working inside the red zone. It is cut left side. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Viking 18.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Oh, they faked the spike. They're going to throw. And that one falls incomplete. An unexpected call, but it does not get the better of them defensively.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense. Roughing the kicker. Now they've got a 1st inside the red zone. From the red zone now. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. That is Lewis Seen. There he goes on the right side. Hits the 20. And he's going to score. Pick 6 for Dallas.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Gamble now on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He goes out of bounds on the return.
At their own 32-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Back to the air following that pick 6. Forced out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Looks like that last play convinces them to keep this one on the ground. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Lante Taylor making the stop. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Will this drive continue? Here comes third down.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check smash, check smash.
Looking to throw. Buying some time right. Rolling. And they connect on the deep shot. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. Lanes didn't open for him. He is stopped shy of the 15.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Going with blue here. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Come on, come on. 19, 18, 19, light.
Back to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw here. Dump off, caught by his back. Jukes away from one. Room up the sideline, now at the 40. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffed out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
To throw here on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Cowboy, trap 60, trap 60.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one won't get there. Looked good, but the stop is made just before he could get the first. Offense in the hurry up here.
19, 19,
They're going to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Hey, check that, street. Ready, ready?
First down, play action. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Intended
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Pass play coming here. Short pass brought in. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Come on. Look at 19.
First down, a run with Barkley. Went in there full steam ahead, but ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk.
Here's another carry for Barkley. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Going now on first down. That one connects. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles start the second half with some needed points. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off the touchdown.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts from the goal line. Takes it just shy of that end zone. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. They're going play action. Complete left side to Thomas. And how is that for some breathing room, huh, Brock? Gets him away from the goal line up to the 20.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
79 Broncos. Cut 19. Cut 19. 19 Lions.
Working on first down. Has his man. That's their rookie for Morgan. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Trap 60. Let's go now. Buffalo 18. Go.
To the air now on first and 10. Looking slant route complete. Now he's past the 25. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 13-point lead.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, and pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
Eagles 21. Cade York to kick off.
On now is York to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Street.
Setting up to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Go right side, and Dobbs has it. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Okay, ready?
Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Let's go. Viking 18. Sixty Viking.
Working now from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson. And the Cowboys take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You could feel him, Kate. You could feel the convoy going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
60 Eagles.
Fullback trying to power him across. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal.
Get it. Cougar 19.
Here's a throw. Finds a man right side. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Ready? 70 Rangers. 70. Ready?
From the gun on 3rd down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. I mean, you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Now is York to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. First down now, ball at the 33.
Come on. Set. Bronco 80.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
He was brought down by J.T. Woods. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 35-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Panther 60. Go.
They're going to try and throw it here. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. Inside the 30. And he's going to be sent out of bounds on a play that sends them all the way down into the red zone. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone on first. On the move, headed right. And their fourth sack of the game right there brings up second down.
A big loss on the play brings up second down.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Eagles football, and they're going to look for points here, but it might be too little too late for them in this lopsided game. Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing second and 23. They'll throw it. Hits his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Let's see what they went with. Third down. Now Barkley. And he's going to gain a good chunk of yards here. Looks like about 6, but it still brings up fourth down.
Humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
70 Timberwolves.
Desperation time here. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
They'll start the drive with blue. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
You know, the defenses in the league today, they have to be so reactive. They have to be so twitchy. This was a good job by that front. Yeah, they reacted initially, but then they showed the burst of quickness of pursuit defensively to limit that counter gain to less than 5.
They're throwing it. Catch made over the middle. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Third and just 2 to go.
Let's go. Viking 18. Mustang 19. Dragon 60.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Completed to his running back. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 11.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On the set.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Go.
Throwing off the play fake. Brought in right side. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable. and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready? Cougar 19. Ready?
Now a give on the counter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. And goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 5.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We talk so much about decision-making, and often it's the decision of where to throw it. Right? Reading the defense, finding the right coverage to attack. But there's also great decision-making that comes with just getting rid of the football. Just avoiding sacks. They are so detrimental. And that one, man, he hit up a ton of yards.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Cup 19.
3rd and long for him here. Is finally caught, and he lost the football. And the Eagles get to it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Well, that call came at just the right time to rip a hole in the defense. And it should have been a play that knocked them on their backs and led to points. But one player's tireless effort stole the ball, stole the momentum, stole the show, and averted a complete disaster.
This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Here's Saquon. He cuts it back right. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot.
And wow.